Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Will from The Next Geek, and today we're doing a video review of LittleSnapper. Now LittleSnapper is basically an area where you can take screenshots or web shots and basically edit it further in this application. So you can see here the application hasn't got really anything in it as of yet, but you can see here this is what you'll be getting. You can see it's very minimal and very simple to use. So looking down the side here of your library, types, you have screenshots, web snaps and photos, so you can drag and drop photos in here and edit them. And also you have your collection, so you can here I have the next geek today and in the last week. So if I go into plus icon, you can see here I can actually add a folder, collection or smart, which is nice. And also if I'm a bit confused, I can still get a little bit of information with what that photo had to offer, if it makes sense. And then after that down here I have edit, and I can have the web browser like so. So then going on here you have your tags, so you can see tagged any images which you've added here, but which I haven't really done yet, but I probably will in the future. And also up here you have your search bar, so you can drop down here, you have all, title, URL, tag, and also in settings you have ratings and sort by and all this other good stuff. And also you actually have configure account, so you can actually go via the cloud. So if you have another Mac, you can actually download it streaming from your other desktop. It makes sense. So basically how this works is, of course, you go up to the top menu bar here, and you can see here you have the snap full screen, time full screen, snap an area or snap a window, and of course you have shortcuts to make it more quicker and much more fluent for you. And of course you have show LittleSnapper when it's not in view. So I'm going to snap an area like so, and of course I can drag a portion of the screen like so, like here. I'm going to make it just a little bit like this, and you can see down here I have the dimensions, so you can see what it's going to be like or what size it's going to be. I can snap that and it goes snap, and double click here and you have different options here. You can see up top these are different varieties you can edit it in. You can have hand tool, you can zoom in and out, you can actually have crop, so you can see here I can actually make it a little bit more to what I want it to be. I won't do that as now. And then after that here you have the sort of like arrow which you want to highlight. So say if you want to highlight this little bit here like that, and I can make the area darker so it makes it a little bit more understandable for other people to basically go and get, if it makes sense. And basically this helps others to understand what you're trying to get to the point of. And of course here you have your raindrop, so say this is a name, you can actually highlight that like so, and you can basically change or disguise the name as such. You can make it weak, you can make it quite strong, but when you go really strong it goes like that, which is kind of a pain, so you've got to get a right setting like so. Here you have shapes and sizes and text, so you can pick text here if you want to, so I can say test text like so. I can choose from number 1, this is like basically a presentation, so if I put that one there like so, so this one here, 1, let's say that there is what I want to have, and then after that I can go on to add another text, let's say number 2, and I can go test text again. So I can drag this 2 again to this side of the image here, so I can actually make it a little bit more informal for those who are looking at the image, if it makes sense, which is not bad at all. And here I can actually change the colour of the text or the border and so on and so forth. You can see here by the colour wheel, which is very nice indeed. And again, if I want to go into the web browser and say I want to take a picture of this article I wrote, you can basically come to this article, basically type whatever you want to type in this. I'm going to go and type in thenextgeek.com. You can see here it's quite fast, it loads up pretty reasonable. Let's go into the Gregor's one. You can see here the new concept for the iPhone, and so I want to go and take a picture of this like so. That's snapped. Or if I want to go and take an actual portion of the actual article like so, snap that like so. So now the actual article itself is highlighted and people can come over and visit. Well, I can share it with other people with what the article can contain, if that makes sense. And you can see here it is reasonably well pictured. You can see the whole thing is actually in focus, like so. The whole page is actually in A4 sort of format. Again, you can see you can actually add tags if you want to. You can add it tech like so, and that will be tagged like so. So again guys, this is basically LittleSnapper. It's a fantastic application for those who want to go and do more advanced screenshots for their desktop, and basically, as you can see here, demonstrations and blocking out names, and also the main good feature of course is actually highlighting an area which will help you to get the people to see the content and understand the content more than just basically taking a screenshot. The application does cost quite a lot of money. I hope you're sitting down. It's about £27 in the Mac App Store. So if you want to be investing in this, then make sure you're going to be using it a lot. Again, I think it's a fantastic application. For more details, then make sure to visit the links down below. Again guys, I'll see you all in my next video.